They said something to you when you went in the water. What did they tell you?
Oh, they told me it's not safe to be in the water because of bacteria.
You haven't went in the water yet. Is there a reason why?
As I said, just because when it stormed and they had made a comment on one of the news programs that one of the beaches had E. coli and it wasn't safe for swimming.
3 days after Tuesday's massive rainfall, and nearly half of the city's beaches are still unsafe for swimming. The city says these 5 beaches have been flagged after testing for high E. coli levels. Here at Cherry Beach, you'll notice red flags flew above the lifeguard's chair on the ground, giving people fair warning about the danger. Some people defied the warning and went in anyway. But on a nice sunny day like today, the fear of bacteria has kept many people on dry land. We spoke with a doctor from Toronto Public Health about what could happen if you consume E. coli.
If a person makes contact or swallows the water, they may be at increased risk of skin infections, eye infections, throat infections, upset stomach, and diarrhea. And that may be worse for people who are young children, who are older, or who have weakened immune systems.
It isn't just swimmers who need to worry about the water. Here along the waterfront, you can see evidence of sewage spill that poses a threat to public and environmental health, but these areas aren't monitored by the City of Toronto.
This is from Bathurst Key.
The environmental group Swim, Drink, Fish has been documenting sewage pollution in Toronto since 2001, monitoring Toronto's inner harbor. They released more test results today and are now calling out the city to take action.
The sewage spill that we saw this week is actually one of the worst that I've seen in the 18 years that I've been doing this. So it really was raw sewage covering most of the inner harbor around the shoreline area. There were condoms and tampon applicators, needles floating in the water, those wipes that people flush that they're not supposed to flush. All of that's kind of floating around, and the bacteria levels that we found in the sampling that we did are also some of the highest we've ever seen. Swim, Drink, Fish wrote a letter to the City of Toronto requesting that they send crews down to make sure that the sewage debris that's in the harbor is cleaned up, and that they monitor water quality in the harbor and inform the public what water quality is like until the bacteria levels return to normal.
We reached out to the city and were told that they've contacted Ports Toronto and the Harbourfront Centre, which are conducting shoreline cleanups. They're also urging residents to contact 311 to report any issues. In Toronto, Brandon Rowe, City News.